Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to a little video on an insight to our virtual learning suite. You may have seen some posts already. We've designed a program of a number of webinars suitable for all staff in all sectors. And I'm just doing a couple of videos just to give you an idea of the different sessions. So hopefully you can see here, we've got the program in front of me. We're delivering them weekly, pre-scheduled. You can join as an organisation or as an individual. Please just let me know. You can message me on Twitter or Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever's your preference, or you can email me the old-fashioned way. You can see here in May, we've got our Neuroscience and Change session split into two because it was such a big topic. We thought it would be useful to split it into two. I've got Fiona with me who's going to be delivering this particular webinar, and she's just going to give you a little more information just to whet your appetite, to hopefully encourage you to book onto it if you've not already. So over to you, Fiona.
Great, thanks Rebecca. So welcome everyone. Just wanted to give you a couple of insights really around the neuroscience and change and what you can expect. First thing to say is that I'm what I'd call an enthusiastic amateur when it comes to neuroscience, and as coaches one of the things we do is actually neuroplasticity. So that is where we help change the brain waves and the brain connections for people so that they can do things differently, because the brain is malleable, which means that we can put it into any shape and it can change shape, and that's how we learn. So the session is going to be very much based on this wonderful book called Neuroscience and Organization Change, and it's written by a lady called Hilary Scarlett, and I've read this book a couple of times and I find it really helpful and useful with regards to some of the insights and the learnings that she shares with us. What you can expect in the virtual learning suite if you attend is we're going to look at why organizations should be interested in neuroscience. So why does it matter to you? We're going to explore the fundamental facts and principles about our brain. So I'm going to give you a little bit of knowledge about what's going on in there. And what it is about our brains that means that we don't like change, and to understand a little bit more about the impact that it has on our brains. We're also going to focus on how we can perform at our best during change, which I think is really important, I guess, especially when change is also linked with ambiguity and how we deal with ambiguity. Together with some examples of what other leaders, organisations, I've got some examples from recent government announcements and how they've managed to change that I think you'll hopefully find helpful and insightful. And then finally, we're going to we can have a look at about how you can plan change to make it brain friendly, and I'll give you some 10 tips and techniques around that and what does that look like. So each session is part one and part two, because as you can see it's quite a big topic, and hopefully by the end of it you'll have some new insights, some helpful information that will really support your leadership when implementing change.
Thanks, Fiona. So if you'd like to book on there, if you've not already, and your organisation's already bought in, you can follow the original registration link and just select the from the Dropbox those particular weeks, the end of May and beginning of June. If your organisation hasn't bought in and you'd like to join at this point, that's absolutely fine. We've already delivered the first webinar, but I can send you a recording of that as if you were there live, and you can catch up then and join at May week 2, which is getting the basics right, sleep and relax. So let us know if you'd like to join in. We'd love to hear from you. Have a great weekend and take care.